On October 19th, the Queens Tribune honored members of the Queens real estate community at the Real Estate Marketplace Awards at Terrace on the Park, interspersed with appearances from elected officials including New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio and Borough President Melinda Katz. The Tribune publisher Michael Nussbaum presented awards to real estate experts who have contributed to the Queens' booming marketplace. The Queens Tribune spoke to many of the honorees and their associates in order to tap into their knowledge of the marketplace. Michael Matone, who's a developer, along with his father, honoree Joe Matone Sr., chairman of Matone Group LLC, said that Western Queens and Eastern Brooklyn are booming, especially along the 7 line. He said it's because millennials who are now renting apartments don't drive and would rather take the subway. Current CEO and president of Investors Bank and fellow honoree Kevin Cummings called those spots along transportation lines transit villages. Cummings said that the once appealing quiet suburban areas are no longer as viable as they once were, especially with cheap public transit options like the subway, Zipcar, and Uber. Honoree Joseph Strasberg is the longtime resident of the Rent Stabilization Association, an organization that represents the owners of rent-stabilized and rent-regulated buildings. He pointed to continuing immigration in the outer boroughs as a contributing factor to Queens' growth, helping explain why the outer boroughs continue to grow even as Manhattan is slowing down. However, Strasberg also said that the growth can't last forever. He pointed to the elimination of the 421A tax abatement as drawback to future development. He also added that the mayor's plan to increase affordable housing by building high and dense will pose problems as developers run out of land and communities protest new developments. For more on this and other stories, visit queenstribune.com.